There you go.
Wise Guys and Whiskey Podcast.
Wise Guys and Whiskey Podcast, episode 132.
Wise Guys and Whiskey Podcast.
Old niggas with something to say about today's hip hop, pop culture, and life. I am Mike Wise. Sorry, that was a little late.
And I am AC, aka the Am I Tony Stark the podcast now? Since the nigga Doom now and shit.
I know you gotta change your whole persona.
I am Doom.
I am Doom.
And I am Miguel ACL.
And we got
And
also-
shout out to Taya Suspendedary with us in spirit again. He
he
went and had his appeal. He took it and got it appealed, and we've withheld his suspension. He has to serve another episode. So
as long as some struggle songs for you continues to chart.
Oh wow.
oh, okay. That's why he ain't here. It makes all the sense now.
Oh wow.
Cause them songs struggling. Talking about they went
It's
gold.
gold.
Yeah, they went gold. But we are talking about Drake here.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Took that nigga a month to go gold. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Go gold first week.
Nah, what is crazy about that is all the songs that's doing something has nothing to do with party.
Yes.
That's sad.
I mean, it probably did at some point.
Yeah. Of a haunted nature.
Hey.
Of a written by.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yes.
What's up, y'all?
Hey.
For the YouTube watchers and for the people, we're blessing your ear holes. No pause. Tighten bark on these niggas. Yes, AC, can you let him know what the drink of the day is?
We gotta think.
No, we've done this before, by the way.
Yes.
Nearest Green.
Yes.
You know, usually it says Uncle Nearest, but Nearest Green, I'm guessing this is the bottom shelf of
Uncle Nearest.
Uncle Nearest. Because it was kind of cheap. Like, the Uncle Nearest, like 64. This was like 30 something. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I'm not mad at it.
But no, it's a few sips in. It's like, it tastes like a nice little whiskey neat.
Yeah, it's not that bare face or whatever we had.
Yeah,
Last
we had
pod,
to
niggas
retire the Canadian shit because of the tariffs.
Because I was nervous. Fuck that. I was hurting the next morning.
Man, I ain't even gonna hold you. When I left here, man, I did a whole bunch of shit I ain't even know I did. Like, I was like, I looked at myself, I was like, what the fuck I spent $30 at Exxon for?
You didn't even get gas either, right?
No, I got gas.
Okay.
Not the gas, but I got gas for the car.
Oh, you got the gas? Oh, okay. The gas.
I spent $30. I was like, damn, if I would have got gas, I'd at least put $10 in it. Nah, I put $35
Just go ahead
in there.
and put all
You
that.
felt good about that shit. Man.
See, that's why you don't mess with Canadians and shit.
Yeah.
I mean,
wow.
yeah.
You don't learn. They gonna learn you.
Mm.
And a commercial break.
Hey.
Looking for some gear to represent your favorite network? Visit Wise Guys and Whiskey at www.wiseguysandwhiskey.com and check out their exclusive merch collection. From stylish shirts and hoodies to sleek phone cases, there's something for everyone. Whether you're repping the WGW network, tuning into the WGW podcast, or diving deep into the spooky with Are You Scared? We've got you covered. Don't forget to gear up for game day with the Wise Guys and Fantasy Football Podcast, or get your groove on with Blacklight Radio, and take a nostalgic trip on past and current gaming with Wise Gaming Podcast. Visit the merch section now at wiseguysandwhiskey.com. Show off your love for all things WGW, independent, and brought to you in full by the WGW Network. The website again spelled www.wizeguyzandwhiskey.com.
Yeah, what he said.
Welcome back to Wise Gaming.
The 3-man show.
Yes.
Let's get to the shits, shall we? Before we start, want to say rest in peace to our brother
Yes.
Clinton.
Rest in peace.
We do this in every episode with you in mind, bro. You are not forgotten. You know that.
Yes.
Now let's get to some bullshit.
Oh man.
Yeah. So this LeBron James and Stephen A. Smith stuff. It's been the craze recently.
So this is our new Drake versus Kendrick
This is for 2025. Yes.
basketball edition.
For a lot of people that may not have, everyone should know, but there's some people out there that may not know what's going on. So we're gonna give it to you. We're gonna wrap it up for you in worst take form. This is how it started.
Worst take.
At a Lakers versus Knicks game in LA. Stephen A. Smith was floor seated next to the Lakers bench. He was approached by LeBron in the third quarter in a timeout, and this is what happened.
I'm really trying
Try.
to be as respectful as I possibly can be towards LeBron James.
Exclusive.
One of the top 2 or 3 players in the history
One
of
of the
basketball,
top 2
number
or
2
3.
in my eyes.
Yep, in my eyes.
A treasure to the game of basketball that we should and will all miss when he is gone.
This year.
I am pleading with LeBron James as a father.
Pleading.
Stop this.
Stop it.
Stop this.
Stop.
We all
Stop
know
the
that
madness.
Bronny James is in the NBA because of his dad.
Yes, he's a 64 overall.
The first game of the season,
Is he really?
opening night, the Griffies in attendance,
think it's 65.
father-son duo playing in an NBA game for the
Yes.
first time. An absolutely positively wonderful story.
Wonderful.
And then reality sets in. We love what we're seeing from him in the G League
Yeah.
because that's where you belong. As you hone your skills,
That's
and
where you
get
belong.
better, and you legitimately earn, which I believe he has the potential to do. I am rooting for Bronny James.
All right, so I kind of led that a little bit. That's where it started.
Yeah.
So in January, Stephen A. Smith said that on First Take. Then the Lakers game happened in March, and now the Lebronfrontation. The Lebronfrontation.
I'm effing with my son.
Okay, let's start it.
This is what LeBron said.
He approached me during the game,
This is Stephen A.
and he
again.
said,
Hey, yo.
"Stop effing with my son.
Stop fucking with my son.
That's my effing son.
That's my
Stop
son.
effing with my
Stop
son."
effing with him. Okay.
I said, "What? Nah, man. Straight up, man to man.
Nah, hit him with
Real
the
talk.
Ah,
Stop effing with my son."
right.
And I saw how furious he was.
Stop effing with my son.
And
Stop
I said, "We
effing
can
with
talk about it later." Nah, F that. Stop effing with my son. That's my son. That's my son. No, senor. I said, "All right,
him.
dog.
All right, dog.
Fine." No, senor. And he walked away. That's all he said.
That's all.
I knew what he was talking
I don't want no motherfucking dog
Stop
sauce.
effing with my
He knew what he was talking about.
Stop effing with my son.
All right.
Man.
So after that happened, I mean, Stephen A. did go on a little tour of shows, and every show he stopped on, he talked about
it.
the Lebronfrontation.
As he should.
As he should. It was very notable. It's one of the best players ever.
Yeah. And
Number
that shit
2 on my
happened.
list.
That shit went viral and all that shit.
Yeah. So I guess he he's speaking more like on politics and stuff now and all that. Stephen A. just got $100 million bag from ESPN, so he is living a good life.
I mean, he's very good at what he does.
And there you go. And that happened, so he's been talking about it, and then we had the Lebronfrontation on the Pat McAfee show.
I'm glad you said his name correctly, because motherfuckers been.
Which leads obviously to you and Stephen A.
Pat McAfee.
Hey, legit. That feels like a moment that had been brewing for a long time.
He's like on a Taylor Swift tour run right now.
Oh yeah, yeah, we're watching it. We're all seeing it.
Oh yeah,
you're seeing it as well.
He literally it started off with
crazy.
I didn't want to address it.
Yeah, sure.
I didn't want to address it. I wasn't going to address it, but since the video came out, I feel the need to address it.
Yeah, well, if you would be not to talk about it.
Are you kidding me? If there's one person that couldn't wait to the video to drop so you could address it, it's your ass. Like seriously, it's and like another. He completely like missed the whole point. The whole point. Never would I ever not allow people to talk about the sport, criticize players about what they do on the court. That is your job to criticize or to, be in a position where, okay, if a guy's not performing, that is all part of the game. That's all part of the game.
Okay.
But when you take it and you get personal with it, it's my job to not only protect my damn household, but protect the players.
The household
and I think
the players.
And I think a lot of the media, including him, and I know he's gonna be happy as hell. He's gonna be smiling from ear to ear when he hears me talking about him again. Oh my God, he's gonna get home and grab some ice cream out of the fucking freezer and sit in his chair and his tighty whities on the couch.
I hope at some point you two do get a chance.
Why you had to say he was in tighty whities though?
He was really
First of all, not too much on Taylor Swift. Like, come on.
Well, ever since then, now we just call him Stephen A. Swift.
Oh, wow. Wow. That's sick.
Yeah, thank you. All right. And of course, without fail, the next morning, Stephen A. Smith started First Take with 18 minutes of bars.
That was that nigga's euphoria right there, boy.
How you gonna go against a guy whose job is to speak on the microphone?
Them superpowers get neutralized.
Oh my God. He's spiraling, huh? He's spiraling?
But don't the truth matter?
Uh-oh.
Because there's one person in this ordeal that's telling the truth. And it's me. I don't lie to y'all. His ass lies a lot.
His ass.
And there's a lot of shady stuff that he does.
Uh-oh. Like
And one of the things is his passive aggressiveness.
okay.
And the two-facedness. And smile in your face and dig you behind the back.
Balls.
I happen to know that about him.
Yeah.
Which is why I don't like him.
Don't like him.
And he don't like me.
Yep, just like
But
KD.
it doesn't stop me from being fair and calling it like I see it. We ain't exchanging Christmas gifts. We ain't having Thanksgiving dinner together. What you bring your son up in there for? What you bring your family up in there before? You gonna go on Pat McAfee show, talk about you gonna protect your house. What you talking about?
What you talking
your son
about?
ain't at the house. He's
talking
at
about?
Crypto.com Arena. We ain't covering him in Brentwood. We covering him in downtown LA at the Crypto.com Arena. Where you put him. Exclusive.
Hey, yo, he should have had some bombs.
That nigga woke up and was like, "God."
And then there was also some
Hey, he woke up on that 616 in LA energy right there.
Survival.
Who am I if I don't go to war?
Somebody told you lie.
somebody lying.
Yep.
I don't see no fire.
Hey, we played the last episode, got flagged. Flagged the shit out of us. Then he went on First Take and just started spreading lines and shit too.
Yeah,
I brought up really and never really discussed why you were not at Kobe Bryant's Memorial
Okay,
service.
I didn't understand
I never
that.
really brought up or discussed why you did not attend Dwayne Wade's Hall of Fame induction when that man was directly responsible for you
his son did
capturing
have
the
a heart attack
championship for the first time in your career. I brought up none of that. I didn't bring up the fact that even though when people had asked, you had alluded to what had happened tragically to your son, and thank God he's okay with his heart condition. I didn't bring up the fact that even though you couldn't go to the Hall of Fame induction of Dwayne Wade weeks earlier, you were out of the country on business. I didn't bring that up. That's your personal business, okay? But the fact is, you wasn't at the Hall of Fame induction of a brother that's going to drastically assist to you being a Hall of Famer because he helped you become a...
What that got to do with that? Is he trying to attack his character? Is that what it is?
Yes. That's exactly what the fuck he's trying to do.
But
and then he went back to recant the statement about him not being at Kobe's memorial service because he was there. So he took a L on that one. Yeah. And then he had one of these nice little barbs
left right here. Hands on me. That man put his hands on me. I would have immediately swung on him.
But he also said he would have got his ass whooped.
Yeah, he did. He did.
On me, I would have immediately. That man put his hands on me. I would have immediately swung on him. Immediately.
And that's where they cut it. But he did say, and I would have proceeded to get my ass whooped after that.
He's just
still funny to say that.
He's just saying, I don't care like who you are. I'm not
like you, man. Somebody swing on you, you gonna swing on them. Like it is what it is.
All right. So after all the videos and clips, we got everybody up to date now. Damn, we did that shit, son. We the worst take.
This,
WGW Network.
I don't know how you want to just.
Where's Tay is suspended when we need him?
I know, right? Tay gonna have all that background information.
Well, let's talk about how we feel about this situation. Is there a winner in this?
No.
Is there a loser in this?
Yes.
Who's the loser?
LeBron James.
He really definitely is a loser in this. Only because it's like, like I said, I think I said this before. Like, if you gonna step to one nigga, you gotta step to all niggas. Like, you can't just choose Stephen A. Smith to be the motherfucker poster child that you gonna step to. Like, you gotta step to everybody who says anything about your child, because. What he's saying is he made it about your son, and then all the background shit is like they was talking about him as a father. So which is it? Like, is it Uchi Wally or is it one Mike? Like, what is it? Like, what is going on? What is really the story here? Like, is he attacking you as a parent, or he's attacking your son?
What I think happened is that there was a miscalculation in what he believed was being said. LeBron. Because listening to that first video, I didn't take it as Stephen A. slighting LeBron as a father.
No.
I was taking him as saying, as a father, stop putting your son on us when he's not ready to be in the spotlight. That's how I took it.
Understandable. Like that
he didn't take it that way. There's a lot of people that didn't take it that way because he's saying you making it personal. Like LeBron made it personal first. He said that he wanted to play with his son. If you draft my son, you get me for free
because I'll sign wherever he's drafted.
Yeah, that nigga they would have drafted him with.
So it's like
to the Wizards. He would have been the Wizards right now.
Yes. He held
and Luka Doncic would have been at the Wizards. That would have been crazy.
Yeah. All right, don't talk this shit.
Who they trading him for though?
Damn,
they ain't got no AD.
But Alexander Starr's kind of
he ain't no Luka.
He not.
You
but
gonna have to lump some.
They don't play him enough. Like, he gonna be one of the ones.
He is gonna be good.
Nah, he's definitely
he's gonna be good.
They just
I think
need,
he will be. He's a rook.
We just one player away.
Oh, don't worry. Cooper Flag on his way, nigga.
Oh, I would love that.
Nah, because we'll fuck around and lose in the lottery like we always do. I'm sorry.
It was like he held the organization hostage. Even at his age, he's still a great player.
Because it wasn't just his son. It was like the coach that he got there.
Yeah, that he did a podcast with.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was a lot of like intricacies here that I believe Naomi just won. Sorry, we're watching WWE Network. That doesn't exist anymore.
No.
Yeah, so he was just saying like LeBron was tweeting that his son better than half the players in the NFL now, NFL, NBA now.
That nigga ain't better than what's that
It's a couple.
Jokic. He
It's
ain't
a
better than
couple
Jokic.
G leaguers. It's a couple G leaguers that's on the Lakers G League team that's better than.
Man, what's
Bronny.
that? What's that one?
And
nigga-
Bronny's been getting his shit off in the G League here and there. I mean, he had 39 points and a whole bunch of shit, and then he had 17 in the NBA game because the Lakers got blown out that game. So he had time. But
What
I
was
personally
that?
think that he should stay in the G League and get his reps that way.
Yeah, but what's that one dude? The one dude that
Oh, it's not over.
that probably loves A minors. From the
Drake.
Bulls.
Giddy.
Oh, Giddy.
Giddy.
Josh Giddy.
Yeah, he ain't better than that nigga.
Nah, Josh Giddy getting buckets right now.
Giddy buckets.
Yeah, Chicago, they have a looser law on underage.
Wasn't it like either Scoot Henderson?
Scoot, where is he? Didn't he get
He's with
sent down to the G
Blazers.
League?
He with the
But he
Blazers.
started there. One of them, Jalen Green or somebody, played in the G League and then got drafted from there.
Jalen Green. No, Scoot Henderson did.
Yeah, so it's
School
like,
in with the
But
Blazers.
he's been trash.
He's with the Blazers right
Yeah.
now.
And it's not been good.
I think the Blazers' problem is they just don't know who the fuck to play.
Blazers' problem is they're in Portland.
Yeah, that's true.
Niggas ain't got no motivation in Portland.
But it's just like, come on, like some of these teams be coaching problems because they just don't know how to move and mess around with their roster.
Yeah. We all
But that's-
moving around the subject.
Yeah.
Y'all scared of LeBron. Just say it.
Man, fuck LeBron James, man.
yeah,
You
I-
say
who
that
my-
shit.
You know who my goat is. Who
Yeah.
I'm wearing.
Show him the foots.
Yeah.
I think if he would have had a one-on-one convo outside of the game,
It's
It would've
one
been
of the,
cool.
it's one of them things where
Because-
y'all got a mutual friend, so y'all could have had that shit off camera.
They got a couple mutual friends in between each other.
Yeah, so it's like
But Rich Paul would be the person to do it. He's been on First Take. He knows Stephen A.
yeah,
He's his fucking agent and his best friend.
it's just one of them things where a conversation needed to be had off camera.
I mean, if it had to be a face to face, then it's a face to face. That's fine. But I just didn't.
at the game,
Yeah, like
Yeah,
what
nigga,
Stephen A.
yeah.
was kind of
He was like,
in part of his show. He was saying that it might have been a setup.
Yeah,
Which now, the more I look at it, I'm like, this shit deeper than Nino
that
Brown.
definitely was a lineup.
It's like it was a camera. Like he saw him sit there and move over. Like why is the camera on him in the third quarter at a timeout? You thinking it might have been set up the whole time?
Could have been.
so if it was the other guy, Skip Bayless, would LeBron do that?
Well, he didn't probably
No.
not because Skip Bayless sucked dick, but
Damn.
Wow.
Shit.
he a Cowboy fan.
that
So I don't
come
give a fuck about
Oh, okay. All right, then that's cool. We'll let it rock. We'll let it rock.
man. Skip Bayless ain't gonna check me though.
You know, and I think Stephen A. at the height of his platform right now, with getting that deal and being recognized as like a, prominent black journalist, like why do that to him?
Because what
And
you
then
just
they
said.
got into the race thing too. It's so many branches that have came from this tree of woe.
But like the thing is, I've heard people say worse about Bronny James than whatever Stephen A. have said.
Right.
So it's
But
just
he's
like,
saying that they don't like each other, and LeBron don't like him. So that was his
yeah, but
that was
I
his
don't know, it's
opportunity.
just-
Like they stopped bringing race in it, and they stopped bringing like, why the fuck did LeBron go on Pat McAfee show? It's like, oh, it's in direct competition of First Take. It's in a different time zone, in a different time slot.
aren't they on the same?
No, First Take is on from 10 to 12. Pat McAfee comes on from 12 to 2.
But they're not on the same network.
Yeah, they're on
Yeah.
ESPN.
Yeah, so it's not.
Stephen A. said
So
he
how's
was
that
cool
in
with
direct competition?
It's not.
He said he was cool with that.
They saying, I mean, the thing was LeBron was with the Lakers. Obviously, they played the Pacers.
Mm-hmm.
The Pacers are in Indianapolis. Pat McAfee's show is filmed in Indiana. The day before, they went and recorded this, so there wasn't even a live broadcast of this. It was recorded the night before and shown the next day. But people started to, get into like, why he ain't go to the Pivot, or he ain't go to
Club Shay Shay.
Revolt,
Yeah,
or he ain't go to
maybe you just really don't fuck with niggas.
I don't know what it can be, but I do know he filmed
Whatever
an
happened
episode of his podcast, Mind the Game, with Steve Nash. Now that's a plug. I
Whatever
guess.
happened to the little barbershop shit he had?
The shop?
Yeah,
it's still a thing.
It's still a thing.
It's on YouTube now. It used to be the shit when it was on HBO.
Yeah,
but I don't know. What you guys like?
I don't know. You should.
And then I started hearing other conspiracy theory. Hold on, let me get my shit.
Hey, come on, go ahead. Get in your
Conspiracy theorists.
Come on.
Let me find that shit. I can't. It's hard to find shit when I want it.
Yeah, it's definitely a storyline. It's okay.
See,
all right.
I've heard that this whole time, LeBron James is going to be part of ESPN when he leaves his basketball career. And this is a play to get ESPN all these views and all this money from people talking about it and reacting to it and all this to bring in LeBron once he retires from basketball.
I mean,
he'll have his own show on ESPN.
That definitely his own show.
Yes.
Oh, one that he already has like created.
Yes.
I don't know, man.
His own halftime show.
I just think LeBron really don't like niggas who don't put him as number one.
That I believe.
Like I
believe
wholeheartedly. I'm like, nigga, you played in a different era than a lot of these niggas that hold a lot of these niggas up to a pedestal. You've been playing basketball longer than a lot of these niggas that they hold onto a pedestal. Like MJ, you played more seasons than you played more seasons than Kobe.
Yeah.
God rest his soul.
Yeah.
But it's like, nigga, of course you gonna outdo these niggas' titles. Like, nigga, you playing longer than these niggas.
And shout out to him for being able to play this long.
Yeah, it's nothing I can say bad about. Like, I like LeBron, cool, but he's just not better than somebody I would hold to in high regards.
And people are saying that he doesn't like that. Like, he don't like the negative.
Yeah, but that's weird.
Part of it.
But that's some weird shit though. That's just some weird shit. That's some weird shit. That's some weird shit.
Gonna have that.
That is some weird shit to say to somebody growing up in the 90s watching these people play basketball. Like, we literally had to watch these niggas play. Like, it was no streaming, none of that bullshit. No finding,
no YouTube and all. Just watch live television.
Like, we literally sat down at a specific time to watch these motherfuckers beat the game or lose the game. We wasn't gambling on shit. We was literally into this shit. After being outside playing about 5 rounds of basketball. Power Rangers, wrestling, niggas won the title.
Back on Leonardo. Okay.
A nigga scored 30, won about 2 titles.
Tag team champion. Defeated Rita.
Then went in the house and go watch some basketball games. Like, niggas had the time to indulge in all this shit. Like, now basketball is just like goes through a filter. Like, it's just so fast. Like, you can't catch every game.
And all they do is shoot fucking 3-pointers any goddamn
Exactly.
way.
Like, niggas shoot a half court shot. Niggas shot from the free throw line from the other side. And makes the fucking ball.
Fucking Jokic.
Niggas don't play defense like that shit. Man, you think if fucking Steph Curry played back in the day, man, they'd beat the shit out that nigga. Oh, you want to shoot half court shots, huh?
Do you think other players will start taking this route?
No.
What you mean as far as what LeBron just did?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I don't think so. I
don't think the younger guys. I think some of the ones in their 30s could start to do this.
Nah, I think niggas will wait till they got podcasts to air out their grievances and shit. But I don't think niggas going to do shit like that.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe.
It ain't like a lot of them got sons in the league.
Well, like Kendrick said, LeBron, he is not your savior. He's not your savior.
Yeah. Man. I don't know. Hopefully, I'm sure they'll get past this, but it's definitely a run going on. And I never really listened to the Pat McAfee, right? What is it?
McAfee.
McAfee. I catch clips and shit, but I don't really.
I watch that shit every day before I go to work. I ain't gonna hold you. I'll wake up.
Nah.
First take.
Just that episode.
Pat
talked about-
McAfee.
Yeah, I didn't see the whole episode. If LeBron said what he said in that, exchange, did he?
Yeah.
No.
So
That was it. What I played,
Yeah.
that was the gist of everything that was said about Stephen A. I mean,
so
he's talked about a lot.
maintaining his secrecy as far as what happened in there. But
Well, he
put
knows
himself
that
on-
everybody knows what was said
Yeah.
because it's out.
Yeah. So
All right.
this is a whole 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Man, hey.
It was needed because this shit is crazy. Shout out to all these niggas and making money and out here beefing and shit. Give us something to talk about.
Hey, man. LeBron great. Stephen A great.
There you go.
Yeah.
More black people at the top. How about that?
Exactly.
Yeah, but I ain't hear none of y'all say Bronny's great. See, that's
He's
the
not.
issue, right?
I mean, look.
He's not.
Hey, don't talk about my son.
Hey, look. Bronny got some work to do.
That's my fucking son.
Okay.
It's my son.
All right.
Not yours.
Okay.
But, in the era where you can pretty much do something, anything that you want as a basketball player, like, he's not that great.
Who getting all my checks? What the fuck? R. Kelly. So, no.
Wait,
Let's call a callback. I don't know. Just
Okay.
making sure y'all awake.
Hey, I mean, we'll never know. 5 years from now, he might be the greatest fucking thing ever. I would hope that, but
I hope so as well.
but he ain't come out like he was fucking LeBron. Like that nigga.
Yeah.
That nigga had
He
his
needs some
path.
time in the G
Yeah.
League
Yeah.
to figure it out. It just is what it is at this
Yeah.
point.
I think the other son probably gonna be better.
I do too.
Bryce.
I do too.
Yeah, I think he gonna,
Bryce might come in.
I
on
think he
fire.
gonna cook. Yeah, that nigga gonna cook.
All right, man. Let's get into some sad shit now. All right. First up, rest in peace to young Scooter.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
I don't
even know
who. Yeah, me neither. But the fact that I found out he was 39,
Yeah, that's
he wasn't young Scooter.
crazy.
Hey.
But
Yeah.
Miguel did inform me that he's been out here in the Georgia in Atlanta streets for a while. But the fucking up. The Atlanta police holds a news conference following the passing of young Scooter. Let's listen in.
Evening, the first being from the 200 block of William Nye Drive in Zone 3. Officers responded to a dispute with a weapon. It was advised in the call remarks that shots were fired and a female was dragged back into the location. Once officers arrived, they knocked on the door. A male opened the door and immediately shut the door on the officers. The officers then established a perimeter. During the process of establishing the perimeter, two males fled out of the rear of the house. One male returned back into the house. The other male jumped two fences as he was fleeing. When officers located him on the other side of the fence, he appeared to have suffered an injury to his leg. Officers rendered aid, and he was transported to Grady Hospital, where he was pronounced deceased. That male is going to be a 39-year-old male out of Atlanta. Just to be very clear, the injury that was sustained was not via the officers on scene. It was when the male was fleeing.
So he was one of Future's first artists to sign the free bands when he first started the label.
Okay.
This is crazy. He died on his birthday though.
That was his 39th birthday. I'm assuming he may have been partying. It was at a place of business. I don't know. I don't know. But he to jump over a fence and like fuck up your leg, like stab your leg and hit an artery and you bleed out and die is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
That's
like,
crazy, bro.
That is the kind of shit that's like, damn, that was your destiny to leave this earth.
Yeah,
like,
it was supposed to go on your birthday.
That is crazy.
But that's just think like he didn't get shot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like that's what I was thinking. I was like
niggas,
thinking he was like running away and then they was shooting at him and then he like got caught up in
No. He jumped over the fence. I'm assuming part of the leg may have gotten caught or something. I don't want to.
So what was?
assume.
So what was he running for?
That too. Running from the police.
Yeah, responded to a 911 call reporting a dispute involving gunfire and a woman being forcefully taken back into the residence.
So something was going on.
Yeah, something.
It was some shit happening.
By him. That's what it says.
By him.
Yeah.
So it wasn't a club. It was a residence.
Yeah, it's a residence.
This story is... We're very early in the story right now.
Yeah.
It sounds like it's going to be a little deeper. It's going to be more coming out, but it's still wild and weird.
Yeah.
But rest in peace, young Scooter. Let me just see if I can find what they say his top song is. It's called Jug King.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You know the song? From 2017.
Oh.
He been out here for a minute.
He signed back in 2012 to Future label.
Damn.
So.
Okay. Rest in peace, young Scooter. Give you a few moments right here. I don't know why I feel like I heard the song before now.
Lil Dad in the bitch with me.
Or at least the beat.
You did. You say you a hit, man, but you ain't hit shit. You say you a lick, man, but you
I definitely heard this nigga before. I've definitely heard. Now I hear this song. Like, I've heard this song. I just ain't know who it was. But we're going to let you rock out for a little bit, bro. We'll take the UMG strike if we need it. Rest in peace, young Scooter.
Another nigga, bitch. I do what I want. You do what you can. I stashed away a meal, just some shit don't go as planned. You do what you can. I stashed away a meal, just some shit don't go as planned. I'm a real nigga.
Yeah. Shout out to you, young Scooter. More bad death. I need to think better with these notes. So recently, there was a rapper shot in Memphis, Tennessee. His name is Sayso P. Signed to Sauce Walker. Everyone kind of knows who Sauce Walker is by now, right?
Yeah.
Been in the game for a long fucking time. They were in Memphis for a show. I've seen that Sayso P is from the Memphis area.
Yeah.
And they ran down on him, shot him dead, and shot Sauce Walker in the leg. He got away. So he didn't get away, but they didn't kill him.
We know who this is. And
it says a Memphis man alleged that Sayso P allegedly ran off for $200,000 from someone in Memphis, which was the reason why they ran him down. There was nobody to, publicly confirm this information, but once we listened a little bit to what Sauce Walker is about to say, I think that might have been some true information. Sauce Walker, of course, left the hospital, went straight to a podcast to talk about shit. House. He was doing promos, podcasts, everything in Memphis just to get out of there. Yeah. This is what he had to say.
That's what trauma does to your ass.
To do whatever, if I wanted to, I could have motherfucking 400-500 different men, good men down here from different cities and states, including mine, around here ready to do whatever by snapping my finger in retaliation to what happened to me and my little brother. But as much as it hurt my soul and it really break me down, I'm damn near getting emotional right now thinking about the shit that I can't retaliate because that's not righteous. Because my brother had his own dealings as a man that a nigga gotta respect. And a motherfucker had the opportunity to make me 100% accountable for the same thing that they felt, whatever the situation is, because I still don't know what the situation is with my brother, but whatever it was, they could have held me the same level of accountable that they did him and took my life for no reason the same way, whatever that his was taken for. So at the end of the day, I got to be a man and be an honorable gangster and respect the fact that I put myself in a place where I wasn't supposed to be standing and sitting there, but as a gangster and as a brother, I'ma stand next to my brother no matter whatever this nigga got going on, or whatever his personal beefs or problems is.
Yeah. Yeah, that's shout out to Sauce Walker because that was very adult sounding.
That sound like some Styles P's Gangsta and
Very adult sounding.
I mean, like this is one of them things where it's just like you took somebody's life and you almost took another person's life who had nothing to do with this, and you're not gonna get nothing for it but a life. Now you're not gonna get your money back.
No.
Yeah, somebody's gonna go to jail for this.
A lot of people I can't speak for niggas. This seems to be this is not even nigga shit. It's like mob shit, Italian shit. This is everybody shit. But when money's involved, you take out a loan for a lot of money.
Yeah.
They don't give you back your money in a timely manner, or they even say fuck you and I ain't giving you shit, or it can get disrespectful at some point. You think that they are not in right to get back at them? Like I don't understand personally. Like killing the person that owes me $200,000 is not going to get me my $200,000, and it's going to prove to a person that's not here no more that you shouldn't have stole my you shouldn't have took my $200,000. But what are we learning here? Is it for everyone else that borrow money from them?
It's definitely probably some.
Is it a point? It's some street shit. I ain't from the street.
Yeah, so
but
it's almost like you probably
go break his legs, go break his wrists, ankles.
But like, wouldn't it
ACLs, something?
But like you as the lender of this large sum of money, right? Like, what are you thinking? Like, is it
I don't know. It was a dream being sold for $200,000.
Is it a stipulation like, well, if you don't pay this back, you gonna owe your life, nigga? Like, is that part of the contract?
I mean, it's probably part of the street cred stuff because, like, if he ain't pay back, and I don't know, I don't want to say installments, but let's say he was like, he signed the Sauce Walker, he got all the money stacks doing the show.
So maybe that's what it is.
It's like, you made it,
playing
but
in our face, nigga.
That's what it is. Okay, thank you. Maybe that kind of. So it ain't the fact that you owe the money; it's the fact that you talking shit and you holding all this money and you owe me money.
Yeah,
and you got to see me. But I just think that
it do be like that.
Probably people in that lane know that. He got your money; he ain't paying you back. So why should we respect you?
All right. Thank you, Miguel. Yeah, that's why you're here.
But damn.
That is why you are here, sir. Because I was discombobulated.
Yeah.
I mean, like that makes sense. That makes 100%.
And we not talking about a bank, so
yeah,
you ain't getting no penalties,
no
and interest. Like we ain't talking about that stuff. This definitely some street stuff if it's going that way. Because if that's the case, creditors are gunning me down.
It's like, damn, they couldn't
from college.
They couldn't kidnap this nigga mother.
They taking me out.
They couldn't
real.
They couldn't kidnap this nigga best friend and send him a finger or two.
Yeah,
to be like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, there was no warning, but maybe he's just been out here doing wild shit.
Maybe he has been doing fuck shit.
Rap is a visual form of confidence.
Yeah,
and at some points, even illusion too. So that illusion can really come across as disrespectful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's true.
Yeah. You got me. I ain't got no.
Yeah.
Got no comeback from that.
Like somebody,
that's
let's say you got a team member, right? They supposed to be at the game. They said they're gonna be at the game.
Yeah.
They don't even tell you they coming to the game, but you see them other places. Like, it's like you out here styling on me, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or that's like having somebody who say,
Tony Storm got ass. I'm sorry. Continue.
We're gonna have this back and forth or whatever, but at some point I think you said too much shit about me, so I'm gonna sue your ass. Oh, is that something different? What we talking about?
It's the same.
Sure, yeah, we can roll with that as well. That's okay. But rest in peace to Sayso P. Yeah. We tried to get into some street. We old niggas, and we are not. Yeah, we are not a part of that.
And I've never heard anything from him. I don't.
Me neither. No. Me neither. So maybe he was up and coming. He was Sauce Walker kind of he signed you and just try to get you on, get the production fees and all that stuff. Just he was trying to get the guy going.
Like I would say, like, man, them rappers don't be getting no money like that for real.
They don't, and they show it off. And people that don't have money and with weapons, want that said money.
And the money he's showing off probably not his. It's probably Sauce Walker's.
Probably could be.
But it's just one of them things where sometimes you just have a conversation and see.
You said Sauce Walker.
Is it?
Summer Walker and Sauce Walker would be a fire collab. But go ahead.
Wait, as far as what?
I don't know.
The OnlyFans?
What?
Don't Sauce Walker do OnlyFans?
I don't know.
Yeah, that nigga got OnlyFans.
He do? I don't know. I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah.
I've never seen it.
Like I've never been.
This is first I've heard of this.
Yeah, that nigga a pimp on OnlyFans.
Oh,
I didn't know that.
Bitches
I didn't
on
know
OnlyFans.
that.
I mean, I don't know whether he's a pimp for real.
Okay.
Let me not say that, but he be having bitches on OnlyFans.
Oh, okay. Shout out to Sauce Walker and get better and stay out of them situations, bro. You're getting too old out here.
He's definitely to me he's.
But he's obviously still here breathing.
He got a lot
to
of
talk
work.
about it.
He got a lot of work in the game, and I think he's underappreciated for sure.
Yeah. He been out there for a minute.
This is one of them situations probably gonna have him looked at.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
in a different light, but
AEW be pissing me off. But
yeah,
let's talk about some music.
Music.
You talking about some struggle song for you? I mean, my bad.
I think
we
with our format, we're gonna have to bring back what you watching. Just like
Oh yeah, I guess.
But yeah, this music. It was Friday. It dropped Friday.
Okay.
In the Office, the Skeleton Crew.
Okay, let's talk about it.
I was like, oh.
Let's talk about it. What's up? Talk to these niggas.
Somebody dropped something, right? I see in the chat.
Years.
I see Big Willie.
Not Big
20 years.
Big Willie, not Big
First
Ellie.
album in
Will
20 since he went quadruple platinum with Miami.
Will Smith dropped an album
based on a true story.
Ooh.
Thoughts. She just got punched in her mouth. Thoughts. All right. First, I'm gonna say it.
You gonna say
I
it?
won't say it.
The
I'm
intro is
have
great.
someone else say it for me.
That shit is a 2-pack of ass. The fuck are you talking about? That shit stinks.
Sorry. It ain't that serious. I'm playing. I'm podding.
I feel
it's
like
not good though.
He put a lot of work into this album, but I just think his flow is.
It's too.
He's trying to.
It's aged.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of age, it's like he's doing too. He's trying too hard. Either trying to adapt to new flows, where
and
it's
he
like
cursing and shit. It's
he's
just
gone away from his formula.
What was his formula though? Like making hip hop music, right?
Nah,
you're talking about in 40 years ago.
His formula, even on Summertime, he was emulating Rakim style.
Yes.
But
how long ago was Summertime, bro?
But how long ago is still playing now?
Nah, it's still playing now.
That's a formula, a format. Even some of his other songs, like his albums are like either got some, maybe at least a hit or two on it. But
yeah,
I wasn't expecting it to be. You know what? Jaden has better albums than him.
I like Jaden.
Sure, Willow has better albums than him,
and I like Willow.
And maybe because I see him as a more of an actor so much that I hear the genie's voice. That I hear.
Nah, I hear it too, which is funny. I wish he would have never did fucking Aladdin.
I hear Mike Lowry rapping. It's like
you're not doing that. You're doing yourself a disservice, sir. You can't tell me this ain't rocking right here. Hold on, let's
like that first track, Barbershop track. I know that shit.
You can't tell me this ain't.
We going to church tonight. We going to work tonight. We getting burned tonight. You gonna learn tonight. In the heart of the revelation, this is the elevation. 144,000. We have been chosen to lead the awakening. Come to the altar. Changing the culture. Walking on water. Part in the oceans. Stop the drama.
You wasn't feeling it?
As much as I don't want to say this, that sounds like a Kanye West C track.
No, it don't.
What's that slaves joint?
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah.
Off of the that one album.
The Yeezus album.
Yeah.
So that didn't get you.
Black Skinhead or whatever the fuck that shit was called.
It sounded okay.
This one right here, this one ain't gonna get you.
That's all.
How you leave with ducks on something?
Lottie-dottie, I like to party, but not by myself though, I came with somebody.
Okay.
That didn't hit you right there? The way it started, nigga? Hold on. We gotta run that
I
back
don't know.
for these
It
niggas.
better not
literally
get-
just might
we
be his
better not.
voice.
We better not get clipped
Yo.
because of Will Smith.
Lottie-dottie, I like to party, but not by myself though, I came with somebody.
Come on.
I don't
He don't like the party, but he came
I
in
don't
with
feel
somebody,
myself
nigga.
blessed in this.
The
in
best
speakers.
starred, the best 2 bars I've ever heard in a song.
I'm gonna
That's
say
not
this.
even his.
I'll tell you this right now.
Let's
go.
Lottie-dottie, I like to party, but not by myself though, I came with somebody.
Why are you
He
trolling?
don't
man?
like
You
some
trolling.
party, but he came with somebody.
Trolling right now.
He don't like the party, but he got a party because he came with somebody, nigga. What you talking about?
What?
Will Smith talked to these niggas.
people.
What movie does this soundtrack go to?
Hitch too, nigga. I don't fucking know.
What? I Am Legend 3?
Hancock again.
Hancock, yeah.
Oh God, again? Come on.
Yo, how many shots y'all give?
Let's get back to
I ain't gonna lie. I was more engaged in this album than I was previous albums. Again, a 2.5.
Okay, nigga, that's mid.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at
Like
you.
I mean, he
Is that
addressed.
mid?
He kind of like
2.5 is half of 5. So
Okay,
it's
yeah.
he kind of like
You're right. You're right.
he kind of addressed some type of things and how he
Yeah.
felt about the whole slap and the Grammys.
I still ain't hear that shit. That's bullshit. He ain't saying shit about that slap. He,
So
he really didn't.
he said his marriage is complicated. That's what he
Yeah.
did say.
So did LeBron do a Will Smith?
Huh?
He did a Will Smith.
Nah,
and
he ain't
Stephen
smack-
A.
he
was.
ain't smack
I mean,
Stephen A.
not smack him, but just can't.
Maybe.
No. Stephen A. was the Chris Rock.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, actually.
Yeah, that is probably a great
Yes,
analysis
actually.
of what happened.
Keep my
Stephen A.
son's name out your mouth.
Damn, that's almost perfect. Did we just line that up during the podcast like that?
Definitely.
Yeah, with the
Oh,
you see
shit.
the release of this project brings us to something that
Yeah.
you will never forget.
I'm going to give it a 1.8.
That's not.
Shout out to Will Smith.
That's not bad though.
It's not
I mean, it's
not
bad,
like
but it's like
shit.
yeah. It's like who the fuck wants
Because
to
I
hear
like
an
the
album
intro.
from Will Smith now? You know, like I don't
Maybe that's
care.
what it is. I
That's
don't
like
know.
that's
I
like
don't
hearing them out a diss song from Melly Mel. Like nobody wants to hear that shit.
That's
with
what
the
I'm
freestyle.
Maybe.
With the style of rap he has.
I think Will Smith is tolerable as a feature, a guest verse, not in the whole album at this point. Just like The Rock, when he did that verse.
How many shots you giving the album, Miguel?
It's about drive. Let's see.
It's about drive. It's about drama. I'm drinking me a shot of this Terramana. Yeah, he said that shit. I
A
heard him
whole
say.
advertisement verse.
Whole ad.
It's about 2 marijuanas. Like, what else?
Give me a you, like nigga. What the fuck, nigga?
Yeah. I always sell UFL. Like, what's next? Oh, man. What do I give this album?
Yes, go ahead. Just go ahead and do it.
Will is 1-syllable word, right?
Mhm.
It's a 1 for me.
Just
Hey
like that.
man, you gotta respect him. He had the will to do it, and that's all it takes, you know.
And when you're rich and you set
be-
for life, you ain't got no problems.
I would be
Why not
more
just put out a
intrigued if he
fucking
was playing a flute or harmonica on this album.
God damn.
Yeah,
Shit.
You wasted some bars, man. I hope you didn't write on paper. Killing trees.
He did. He definitely did.
He did.
he
did.
probably didn't. I think
You know what?
I think Jordan Lucas kind of
What?
gave
Yeah.
him some bullshit. Like, hey, here
Look,
you go.
all respect to Will Smith. He's a great actor.
Yeah, respect.
He's
I'm
a-
not
he's a good-
disrespecting that nigga.
He's a good
Minus
artist.
that slap situation.
Artist too. You know, he's did his thing. So, in this capsule of time of an album, it wasn't for me.
Yeah, now he definitely a legend, and you know he just don't need to come out with an album.
Lottie-dottie, I like to party, but not by myself though. I came with somebody.
I mean, can I hit a rest? Because I
don't know. I don't want no motherfucking dog sauce.
Lottie-dottie.
All right, we can give you a little more.
Me and Jeff like Jordan and Scotty. Spend a lot of time with the Sheikhs and with the Saudis. You know, in Dubai, in Abu Dhabi. Gifts coming like Ferraris.
Like I said,
Jada got my DMs hot with bodies. Yeah. Oh, you looking for me?
No, nigga. No, we are not.
You know,
like I
this
said,
one
Genie
song,
raps.
this one song in particular
Genie
probably would have
raps.
been better if you got somebody else to do the hook. You do that bridge and do that hook, it'd have been fire.
Nah, he was getting his shit off. He just put a old
but it
ass
just-
Eagles hat on. He nigga put a Randall Cunningham jersey on.
Hey, don't give me no ideas for a video, nigga. Now you know this is one volume.
You gonna get Gilly on the side.
So you know it's about to be another joint coming out, right?
No, it should not be ever. It better be a
will.
movie.
It's gonna happen.
It better be a movie.
It's gonna happen.
It's gonna be.
And then this one gonna be executively produced by Jay-Z. Why? It's gonna happen.
It's gonna be called Willisance.
Yeah, it's gonna come out on.
I like it.
It's
We
gonna,
get some
it's
more
gonna
of
be
this.
volume 2. Will it? That's what it's gonna be.
Will it? Oh my god!
All right, man. Ye dropped Bully randomly because Playboy Cardi was getting too much shine.
Man,
I
he
think
dropped the whole album?
personally.
His
He dropped
whole,
the whole Bully
his whole
on
ranting
YouTube.
saga.
I didn't listen to
Look,
it.
I don't care for.
I'm just letting y'all know
Yeah,
that
you
Bully
do
was
that.
dropped on YouTube.
I listened
and
to it
it's
as
there.
well. I listened to it.
So
as well.
we can come to you to let us know how this music
This review is solely on you.
All right, I'm gonna say.
So our whole podcast future is on you, right?
All right. So I listened to all the tracks, but I didn't listen to all of it.
No.
I've heard like a couple.
But it's on YouTube, so it's all moving and like it's not track based,
Yeah.
right? So it's just one movie. Like,
Yeah, and somebody like had it clipped up on like IG, so you can kind of go to each one.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I ain't listened to
my
that shit.
thoughts on the album is nothing.
I heard it wasn't that
I'm not
bad.
giving any opinion on it because I don't like his destructive ranting. So I'm cool with not giving nothing.
And that is that on that. Lil Durk dropped deep thoughts while in prison. Anyone listen to that?
I didn't get.
I mean, he
Man,
was
that
talking.
was-
He was talking about the album before he got locked down.
So it had some. It was already.
Man, I heard somebody say some shit was like, the album was good, but I just didn't like the fact that you had that Muslim stuff.
Prayer?
out of it.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like-
Because he converted recently. I'm pretty sure everybody knows he's a Muslim now. But he started out the album with a prayer, and a lot of actual Muslims are not happy with the prayer being on his album.
But I don't understand the point of religion is to reform people and to change. Like if
But they're just saying that if you're going to have the prayer on the album, have it without music.
Okay,
Let the prayer stand within itself.
I respect that.
I'm only going by what I've seen
I
on social media.
I can't rebuttal that. I respect that.
But people weren't happy about it being part of the song. Maybe not so much a part of his story because he
Wait, what?
in jail with
They got an
everything
Until
going on.
Dawn movie?
They got an Until Dawn movie coming.
Yes.
out.
Yes.
God, that game. I love that game. I ain't gonna
I
hold
actually
you.
beat the game.
I did.
My bad.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I definitely ran through it though. That was good.
Pop Smokes.
Just threw me off.
A lot.
Shout out to Pop Smoke.
Yeah.
We can't make that. We can't talk about that on the pod.
No. Okay.
All right. So Lil Durk. Do we just come back to this because no one has heard it, or should I give y'all?
I
a
didn't
little
get a chance to.
AC?
I mean, no.
I never. I
I'm
never
not-
really
I'm not a
listened
Durk
to
fan.
him like that.
Me neither. I can't hold you.
My only song that I could say I've heard him on,
All my life.
that and the Lyrical Lemonade joint that he was with Kid Cudi.
Yeah, like it's certain niggas that I can't give you opinion on. One is Drake because I don't listen to that.
I can give you an opinion on that nigga.
I mean, I have an opinion, but I don't have a musical opinion on that.
So, and Durk is one of them?
Yes.
Yes.
Also, now Masego. He's one of them.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Hold that thought.
Okay.
Hold that right there.
Oh, this is Future.
It is.
Just like you. You training hoes, stay on go. I'm just like you. Get plenty of women, plenty of money, just like you.
I need another Future album.
Future and Drake?
No,
No,
not that one.
just Future.
only
Future came out with 8 albums last year, nigga.
Not for real.
Working.
All right, back to you. What happened? What's this Masego shit you talking?
I don't know. I seen Masego on the interview. Maybe I mistook what he said.
You was talking about your son?
No, he was talking about my son.
Okay.
Nah, he was just basically saying like, I don't understand why men are fans of me because it's just the women that mostly listen to my music. And I'm just like, huh? What sense does that even make, nigga? Like, you make music. Niggas like music. Like, it don't matter if you
shouldn't.
I don't understand.
like, I don't understand what niggas be thinking when they make music. Like, oh, I'm making music, so it's only supposed to be for women. Just like niggas was like,
So now you shut out half of the population.
Now I don't even want to listen to your shit, nigga. Fuck all your music.
Damn. I was getting ready to try to check his music out, but I guess
I like him. He's very
he's definitely
talented.
Yeah, and he's from
very
the area.
talented. He's
It's
from
just
the
like
area.
it's like, come on, man, stop.
You ain't got to say the dumb shit though. I guess that was dumb. That's what he said. Don't why?
I make music.
You
for
make
women.
music for women, yes,
Yes,
but
and
men
you make music
plays
for,
the music
right
to their women.
You make music for niggas who want to fuck women to your music, nigga.
Damn,
like, what
there
are you
you
talking
go.
about?
Go pick up your fucking saxophone.
Lottie
Shut the fuck
Dottie.
up.
Yeah.
But I came with somebody.
Yeah.
Dumbass song. All right. March is almost over.
It was a dumb song, though.
Huh?
It was a dumb song, though.
It was another song?
You said that dumbass song.
Yo,
You
no,
played that
song
joint like
was dumb as
5
shit.
times.
Nah, because that was the hottest bar I've ever heard in my life.
That he borrowed.
March is coming to an end. And by the time you hear this podcast, March will be over.
No.
But the madness. This is madness.
March.
This is man. Shout out to K Adams.
Shout out
Oh, yeah.
for the tunes.
Yes.
No shout out to Sarami. Shout out to G-Town Wayne, though.
Yeah, shout out.
Yeah.
All right, so there is a page on Facebook called Fresh Out. One of the hip hop bloggy pages. Everybody got one now. I don't know what I just saw, but I see a 3 count. No. All right. They put up a bracket of rap albums against each other, and we're here to do for the people that the people don't do for themselves, and that is answer questions because niggas don't. So it goes like this.
It goes from
The
Tupac
Fresh
to
Out
Biggie?
bracket
Okay.
is
Album for album.
stage 1.
Okay.
This is all. So everything I'm gonna say first is gonna be the first stage, and then we'll move to the next bracket, and then we'll move to the finals, just like how March Madness goes. All Eyes on Me, Tupac.
Oh yeah.
Versus Life After Death, Biggie. Better album in your estimation?
I would like to
Life After Death.
go over these. I know you're not a big Tupac fan at all, but I'm
just to be we're gonna play it
All right.
right for the people. You gonna find the track list?
Yeah.
AC, do you have any thoughts
On Biggie album?
All Eyes on Me versus Life After Death, sir.
I mean, Life After Death. Like, that's no.
That's easy for you?
It might not be that easy for me.
Oh, okay.
Ambitious of a rider.
Because I definitely like recently listened to All Eyes
No
on
more
Me.
pain. Life goes on. California love.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pull this play.
I ain't mad at you. Come see me. Shorty wanna be a thug. Holla
You
at
talking about
me.
Life After-
With a Y.
Life
Why they
After,
call it
Life After Death just flows
Thug passion.
better for me. I don't.
All eyes on. Run the streets. Is it possible?
And this is
it
like,
possible?
And they're both double albums.
Is
yeah,
it-
yeah, yeah.
Is
I
it
was like,
possible? Is it possible to get a 5-second run through?
Of what? Like a song?
Both.
All right, which one?
like I don't.
You want the whole album ran through in 5-second increments?
Like I don't
We
know.
ain't never gonna get no YouTube money.
Like I don't know
We
if
never did anyway.
I don't know
That's
if this
fact.
gonna be.
We don't need that shit, nigga. We made man.
You getting them checks, getting them checks, getting them royalties. But I don't know if like this is a good comparison. Like because Tupac was just like straight passion, but like Biggie was like lyrics and storytelling and passion like that.
All right, so
Life After Death
if you
was just-
give me one song from each
Nigga.
album that will battle each other,
Nigga,
can y'all give me one?
What's the joint?
That's you talking about John with Bone?
Yeah, that Bone
Biggie,
Thugs?
Biggie.
Come
Is that on that song?
That is on Life After Death. Yes. All right, give me one song on All Eyes on Me that can battle.
Two
a
of America's
song.
Most Wanted. Come on, but then you
Okay.
got Ambitions as a rider.
Nah, that's that that song was fire.
Ambitions as a rider. Come on, that's got to be. That's the song right there.
That's the one I'm playing.
Sure.
All right.
I won't deny
Yeah, I'm a straight rider. Come on,
fuck with me.
Exclusive. Hold up.
Okay.
California Love was on this joint. I'm picking All Eyes on Me. California Love though.
But like, come on, yo, you got kick in the door, kick
Hell.
in the door, wave in the fourth
Ain't
wall.
nobody
All I
against
heard
the
was Papa Dope.
Yeah, but
Come on, man. That was the world with Biggie and Nas. Come on, man.
come on. How do you want it? How do you want it?
I ain't never like that.
Fucking you, fucking you
I
tonight.
like the video.
Come on,
I ain't
fuck
mad
it.
at you though.
Fucking you tonight. Come on, man.
I ain't mad at you.
Hold on. You speaking for Biggie already? We about to go there. We about to go there. We still on All Eyes on Me.
Oh man, it's California Love. One of the greatest. Oh my god.
Oh, that ain't the version I thought.
Is that the remix?
This one.
Come on, yo.
That is the same version I played again.
It's okay.
I'm Uncle Nearest.
It's fine. I ain't mad at you.
Just nearest to my liver.
They got. Come on, how do you want it with Casey and JoJo?
Why is the California Love version the remix version on the album, but the regular version is not? What the fuck?
I said, show them want to be a thug.
Two of America's Most Wanted. I mean, and you know, he goes at Biggie on this one.
Yes, he does. Does he?
Yes.
Yeah, he does. He actually does. Yes. All right, so that was All Eyes on Me. Now that's a hard standard there.
All right, what you got over here? You say Biggie?
Yeah, AC is
on,
ready to.
Like, come on, hypnotize. That's like, come on. Then you got kick in the door, nigga.
Exclusive.
Oh, the storytelling about to be crazy.
For sure.
Man. Oh shit!
Welcome back. We're here
I
on Bad
forgot
Boy Television.
all the talking and shit.
Got bitches, they got all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm still living with guys, and they not saying I recognize. And fuck is that? Who is you to be asking me questions?
here we go.
I
got to talk. I gotta tell
Yeah, hypnotize, more money, more problems, right?
Biggie.
That's all.
Sky's hold up, Sky's limits on this joint?
Yeah.
This goes out Biggie.
10 crack commandments. Like, come on, man.
I got. I'm sorry.
The commission, Uncle Paul.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I hear
Yeah,
you.
notorious thugs. Like,
You got
come on.
Today's agenda. Got the suitcase up in the central.
Niggas can't. Come on.
Yeah,
man.
I mean, it's
yo,
it's
the flows
all
on that
he's
shit.
he
man.
yeah
Who y'all
it
talking
flows
to?
all on this
Going
album.
back to Cali.
I love that beat too.
Check it out. Check it out.
Hey, man, is it East Coast
I love the
bias
dope,
going on?
Jay-Z and Big.
This
come on,
album
man.
is flowing like baby oil. So yeah, that was
Come on, I got you right here. Right?
Let's ride. Get high.
hold on.
Okay, I'm sorry. I got a little
Is this more Bone Thugs than the actual artist? Because I mean, you had the Tupac and
No, that song, yes, that was because Bone Thugs.
Yeah.
Yes. But we got more.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It's the 10 crack commandments. Wow.
Okay. See,
It's on this too.
Player hater. Come on, nasty man.
Oh, that was my
Sky's
shit.
the limit. The limit.
Personal favorite right here.
Fam.
Personal favorite right here.
My motherfucking heart.
Daydreams of how it used to be.
All right, that's personal though.
Okay.
My downfall. Pray on my downfall. Like, come on.
There's a lot of interludes
is Diddy
because
voice
this
on
was
this
real
shit?
shit. Yes, Diddy voice all over this goddamn album, which may take 2 points. We'll take 2 points.
Okay.
Watch my back, word. I'm gonna know you soft, fool. You soft.
Bring you down. Motherfuckers don't even know you. They don't like you.
My dreams filthy. My moms and pops mixed me with Jamaican rum and whiskey. What a set off. Should've pushed them dead
Is this the
off.
album that he says, "You look so good, I suck you"?
That's first album.
That's first album.
And no, nigga, no bitch ever. All right, yeah, we spent way too much time on that first
So what's the
battle.
So it's 3 of
consensus,
us, so that means we can actually vote and then break it. So
Okay.
I'm gonna say Tupac. All eyes on me.
Life after death.
Life after
Okay.
death.
Bam! Biggie moves on. Yeah. Next up, enter the Wu-Tang versus the Chronic.
Oh, these are 2 classic albums.
Of course.
That
Of course.
That might be
Of
odd.
course. Yeah, this one. Well, don't say the first one was easy. Just your bias.
This is a tough
it's
one.
sticking
'cause,
out. Pause.
Like I think both of them, like even with the first 2 ones, like the first round with Pac and Biggie.
March Madness.
This might be easy for me. This might be easy for me.
For real?
The Chronic.
Oh wow! I'm gonna say into the Wu-Tang.
Like I love
Do
Wu.
I have
Wu
to
is
be
for the children.
What, can we
gotta be
let
the-
me see these?
Nigga,
let me
All right, I
see
can't
what-
do like a
Let me
a whole breakdown like the last battle, but we can give you one. I want one track from each album.
What is on this, so I can
Give me one track that's gonna battle each
You
other
say,
from each album. So we
so
can do
you
it like
say
that for the rest
Chronic.
of them.
Pull up the Chronic. I'm gonna pick up the Wu, and then we just
Oh
gonna.
no.
singles.
You know what?
Pick
You know
one
what?
song
You know what?
from that album.
This ain't the
Pick
Chronic
one song.
2001. This
It's
is
not.
the
This is
Chronic.
the original Chronic.
Oh,
I might have to go
brother.
I might have to go
Hey, brother.
into the Wu. Into the Wu. Into the Wu. Nah, if it ain't Chronic
Into the
2000, into the
Wu.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
So it's not a battle.
No,
No, you heard that?
No.
I don't. It's a lie. Hey, yo,
So we don't have to have a battle then.
No, we
That
really
nigga
don't.
said
Come
this
on.
ain't Chronic 2001.
Yeah,
bring the
I was-
ruckus. Shame on the
Yeah.
playing in the front.
What was the one joint that I love?
I mean, protect your neck, obviously, and cream. Can it all be so simple?
Nah, that's not even.
Yo,
Yeah, that's not
where's
even.
the track set? Let me get this track.
I'm looking at him, nigga. Just pick a song. I'll play it.
Shame on us. Okay, let me see. The mystery of checks. Oh, come on. Tang ain't nothing.
Yeah, I think
Method Man.
Wu-Tang
Method Man?
wins this round. Shout out to
Tears.
Dr. Dre and shout out to Mercedes Moné.
No, what's
I don't
that?
know. She
What's
got a whole
that?
bunch of titles on.
What's
it.
that
I
joint?
don't know.
Is that he read now? Let me run. Hell yeah.
Let me ride, dude.
Yeah, that
It's
joint
just
was fire.
made up
Yeah,
some-
that definitely.
The album is fire.
Yeah, not the
The
album
beats,
fire, but it's
the
like
the feels, the vibe.
If it was
like,
2001,
Into the
though,
Wu
if
at
he was
that
talking
time-
about Chronic 2001 in this,
Yeah.
that definitely would be
Yeah.
tough. Okay, Mercedes Moné. Yeah, I'm gonna say
Monet.
I'm gonna say Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang.
yeah, for sure.
Wu-Tang.
Can it all be so simple?
Fuck
Can
it.
it all be so simple?
Oh, you need to
Oh,
play
man.
one? You need to play one?
I was gonna give him a little taste. Pause.
I mean, at this point, this will help for the later rounds because we're not
Cream.
playing other
Yeah.
songs. It don't matter.
It don't. I can just randomly
whatever.
just push a button on
Sure.
the zone and
It's
it'll
gonna play the worst songs.
Nigga one, guy.
That's my.
Oh, they got intros like shit on
Look
the
out for the cop. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Check this so fly.
Nigga made an acronym into a song.
Here we go. Check this shit. Yeah. I grew up on the crime side, the New York exclusive. Alive was no job. At 7 days,
had a show. They had a show for this.
The shallow lane. A young
that was
dude,
fire.
you're rocking the go-to.
It was. I really enjoyed it.
Except like 2 episodes still was
Let's
weird.
start it like this, son. Rolling with this one and
that one, pulling out gas for fun.
Yeah, nah, that was hard, man.
You move on, Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang, you move. Next up, Illmatic versus Death Certificate.
Illmatic. I'm sorry, I don't even got it. No. Illmatic.
Do you know who Death Certificate is?
I do, but Illmatic. And I'm only biased because like Illmatic, I grew up on Illmatic.
Death Certificate was a hell of an album. Let me just get some blows in for Ice Cube here.
Pause.
Because I'm voting Illmatic too. But Death Certificate was a great fucking album.
Yeah, nah, for
Miguel,
sure.
talk me off this hill.
Death Certificate?
Yeah.
I've never really heard it like that. Only singles. I was
like-
definitely an East Coast like listener back then.
Like, yeah, Illmatic was like, nah.
Nah, Illmatic might fucking be the 1 seed and win this whole shit. But nah, Death Certificate.
Like, I get it.
Yeah.
But like, nah, man. Like, hands down, Illmatic. I'm sorry.
This man had no Vaseline on the joint.
Yeah, dude.
Hey.
All right, Illmatic. All right. Ain't no need to spend more time on that if we don't have to.
Yeah.
I went to hell for snuffing Jesus, nigga. Like, come on.
Wow.
Doggy Style versus Reasonable Doubt.
Reasonable Doubt. Without even thinking. Like, and I love Doggy
I'm going
Style.
Doggy Style. I'm sorry.
I love Doggy Style.
Oh, buddy,
but
that puts
Reasonable
me
Doubt.
This brings us back to Reasonable Blueprint again. You know how I feel about Blueprint, so I'm gonna go with Doggy Style here.
Oh.
Yeah, Mig. I know you're sweating over there, sweating.
Nah, it's easy. I would say Reasonable Doubt.
Damn it! Where is Tay is suspended there when I need him?
Man, Tay wasn't even born when this album came out.
But even with Doggy Style being so critically acclaimed, like
nah, Doggy Style was a shit, but like
Doggy Style was top 10 albums ever for me.
Like Reasonable Doubt, man. It's like that whole album, like, and like I got to Reasonable Doubt late as a kid. Like Illmatic was, like Nas was the shit. Like my cousins was listening to Nas, and I really couldn't get to listen to Jay-Z. And then when I got to Jay-Z, I was just like, yo, nah, this nigga's the truth.
I mean, I love Reasonable. I ain't gonna see every time Reasonable Doubt is brought up, I sound like a hater, and I'm not.
Hater.
'Cause I love Reasonable Doubt, but it's just
No, I mean, like your opinion is your opinion because, like,
well, that's why we here. Everybody
it's
got
like
one.
Shit is attached to how you grew up. Like it's like that. Like
Yeah.
like music is a feeling. Music is only going to be biased because of how you consume it and what you listen to and how you listen to it and where you are met with it at certain points in time. So like it is what it is. Like,
That was the Dog Pound here, right on W Balls 187.4 on your FM dial. You're tuned into the biggest balls of them all, DJ T Nuts. Hey, don't forget about my homeboy Easy Digging and Jack on Wild. That's happening at 12 o'clock tonight. Right now, we got some new Snoop Doggy Dogg for that ass. This one is called The Shiznit. You're about to go downtown, bitch, right here on the station that plays only platinum hits. That's 187.4.
He's not moving on. I want to hear the song real quick. Let's go.
Murder the Case was sampled in Reasonable Doubt.
On W Ball.
That's all.
W Ball.
That's all.
W Ball.
That's all.
Exclusive.
Yeah, you might have to like this rock. Yeah, just talk.
Oh, that nigga want to put some bars on it. Oh shit, ain't he about to rap?
Nah, I ain't about to rap, man.
Hopping like a rabbit. When I take the Nino Ross, you know I got to have it. I lay back in the cut, retain my
All
shit.
right, okay. all
Lottie
right.
Dottie, I likes the potty. King with
Shout out to
somebody.
Doggy Style, man.
Hey,
but
that murder
then,
was the case.
Jay-Z
That was
moves
one of
on.
the realest records ever.
It was.
'Cause
We're
he-
on to round 2, though.
'Cause murder was the case. The Evils. It was sampled at the Evils. Yeah.
Life After Death versus Enter the Wu-Tang. Round 2. Fight. Hello?
Yeah.
Shit. This would have been easy. If
Life After Death versus Enter the Wu-Tang.
If it was all-
semifinals.
If it was All Eyes on Me versus the Into the Wu-Tang joint,
It'd be easier.
It'd be easier, but I'm gonna have to go Life After Death.
Made up ass bells. Who's Queen of the South Side? What the fuck is that? Sorry.
Probably some other promotions.
You said you're
Chicago
going
shit?
what?
Life After Death.
Life After Death over
Yeah.
Into the Wu-Tang?
Okay.
Oh, Christina.
Oh yeah.
All right,
she got the spinner though. You know, I have a affinity for Wu-Tang and the various flavors that they got, styles and their swords, like
Understandable.
the dots, and it's like, I guess it would be unfair that they have so much styles, and we talking about Biggie as a one solo artist. I'm gonna have to say Wu-Tang. It's gonna stand the test of time.
Y'all gonna make me do this shit.
It's up to you.
What is that belt? What is that belt?
I don't know half of the shit these bitches got.
She got a TBS belt. What the fuck?
Yeah.
She got a spinning bitch on her belt. I don't know what's happening in AEW right now. But I guess I have to be the
Mercedes
vote.
though.
You got to be the.
Sadie's been eating her Wheaties or something.
Nah,
some wheats.
yeah.
Them Jones.
Yeah.
Them glutes is
And the gluten. gluten.
All right. Y'all can't do this to
It's
me.
no wrong answer here.
Yes, it is. Well, no, it's no wrong
it's
answer.
really not.
but
Whatever album wins, I'm listening to it on the ride back home. Do you need to look at the track list?
No, I don't.
Do you
No, I
need to
don't.
know what it's going?
Into the Wu-Tang.
Ooh.
I'm not mad at
Into
that.
the Wu-Tang.
I'm really not mad at that.
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man.
Oh man, yeah, that's a very. I mean, you're making the tough decisions.
I wonder
and that's
what
why we're
John
here.
would have said, but you know.
Who?
John.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah. Who knows?
I think he would have said Eminem should be in there somewhere.
Some Nux Bless.
Nux bless.
All right,
All right. Illmatic versus Reasonable Doubt. The battle that has happened in hip hop in all its time. We don't even have it in the finals. We got it in the semifinals, nigga. That's what we do. Semifinals.
Because I think I know what y'all gonna pick.
Illmatic or Reasonable Doubt,
I'm
nigga.
gonna say
You already know what I'm
Illmatic.
about to pick.
I'm gonna say Illmatic.
You know what I'm about to pick.
He gonna say R.
We ain't hear nothing from Illmatic, so before we finish
This
this.
is what I'm gonna pick.
So why are you picking? Why are you picking Illmatic though?
It's every track to me is perfection. It's not a long project.
Yeah, yeah. And yo, Black, it's time.
It was a shifting. That was a shifting album for it to be his debut too.
Begin. Yeah.
Come on, out of the.
Nah, that beat was hard.
These. Come on, man.
It ain't hard to
Shout
tell.
out to
I
Michael
ain't tell.
Jackson.
It ain't hard to tell. I accept. Like, come on, nigga. This is classic right here.
We ain't hear nothing from it, so I had to do a little bit. The world is yours. It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Shout out to motherfucking Pete Rock.
Ooh, yeah.
All right. AC.
What is up with these cornrows?
AC, who you got?
Damn, I might have to throw a curveball, man.
Oh shit, no he not.
In
No
this
he
round,
not.
there's no curveball.
It really is.
It's not for him.
It really is because, like,
Because the first episode ever on this podcast, it was about the Jay-Z-ites, right?
As much as I love this album,
What's this album?
Reasonable Blueprint.
Hold on, well, this album. Which album are you speaking of?
Nah,
I think he walking us. He walking us. He's slow walking
I
us.
can tell.
As much as I love this album,
You kind of like Lottie Dottie.
how I grew up.
Okay.
But I came with somebody.
how I grew up and my core memories of living life. Illmatic, like like it's
Nah, that is definitely a surprise.
It's like that's my core. That's my core memories.
I thought
Like
you hit the button, nigga. You hit that shit.
like I was a kid wanting to be like my older cousins, and these niggas was listening to Nas, so I was listening to Nas.
Big Bill.
I was listening to Nas, and like that was my existence for a while.
To be clear,
Well, I ain't got the vote. Good.
you can throw any of these two on and it'd be good.
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
There wasn't nothing in it, so good job for drinking your
remember.
whiskey.
Yeah, but
There wasn't nothing in it, sir.
Nah,
You good. Good job.
You drank it.
The nostalgia factor
Lottie
wins
Dottie.
here.
Yeah. I was going to pick American too. Because y'all know if it was Blueprint, it'd be a different conversation.
Yeah.
But
What is?
this is only top flight.
Top
Who's
flight.
these light skinned niggas?
We watching wrestling on the side.
We're
too.
watching AEW Collision on the side. I'm sorry. Every podcast now, we're going to be watching something stupid.
Yeah, Brawny Flames right there.
Nah, he definitely, that's crazy. He do. That's fucking crazy.
Sorry, y'all don't even know what's going on.
Nigga, yo.
Brownie Flames!
Yo.
You have no idea what we're talking about. Tag team called Top Flight on AEW.
Oh my God.
Damn.
Yo. All right. The finals. We're at the finals. March Madness is over. We are here. And we have Enter the Wu-Tang
Oh yeah,
versus Illmatic.
they rap similar. This all New York.
It is very. This is a very New York ass finals.
Well, you know, fucking Raekwon had problems with Nas.
He had problems with Biggie.
Yeah, Biggie, but he did have problems with Nas too. He was
Problems with Steve-O too.
Yeah.
Oh well, yeah.
Yeah,
Apologize.
Yeah,
right now in front of everybody. Lottie Dottie. All right, so
I came with somebody.
Is you say it's the Wu-Tang, the first drink versus Illmatic.
Enter the Wu-Tang versus Illmatic. The finals.
As much as let me get this out of the way. As much as I like both albums, I feel like Illmatic has no skips for me.
Yeah,
there's nothing where it's like it's cool.
Are you skipping anything on Into the Wu-Tang though?
I think there's certain stuff on there. It's like, oh, this is okay. Like it's very grimy, but at a point it's too similar because it's the same producer.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's the same aesthetics.
Okay. So it's not a skip though, but it's just
it's the same feel, same mood, which made it successful and it was cohesive. But Nas is giving you crazy bars with like different feels from different producers.
okay. I feel you.
Wu-Tang is making a dark painting. Nas got dark lights, different stuff to complement the dark.
Yeah. Nigga say when I was 12 I went to hell for Snuff of Jesus. That's all they had to say. That's it, nigga. Like, come on, that's the greatest album
That's
ever.
all that mattered.
When I was 12, I went to hell for Snuff of Jesus. Nigga.
I mean, this is arguably.
I wanted to go see this shit live with a Kennedy Center Orchestra.
Oh, that's
I want to go see it live with the Kennedy Center. I can't say the shit.
Now
Kennedy Center
Wu-Tang had the same treatment too. You know,
they did
with that.
But I ain't go see that one.
Yeah.
It's all Illmatic.
I mean, like, even with me not picking Wu, I'm still that's still a top
you're not
joint.
downing them by picking someone else.
But I just think that Illmatic was just one of those albums in a lifetime, which is definitely like we were talking about earlier.
Yeah, I mean,
Michael Jackson's Thriller is arguably his best album.
Yeah,
that is Nas's Thriller.
It is.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got other great albums.
And for
too.
the fact that this was probably the first album that was exclusively produced by different producers. Like he had different producers on his album. Like I think this was the first time where it was like we're gonna have these different producers, and that just set a whole precedence for like, nah, we ain't gotta have DJ Primo on the whole goddamn album. We can get these different people to produce his album. So I think he definitely set a tone with that album.
Okay. I'm rocking.
It was like a shift. It was a shift in hip hop
for sure. Yeah,
it's a 3-0 lock, and I love fucking Into the Wu-Tang. But it's a 3-0 lock.
For sure.
Illmatic is the winner of our brackets. March
and the
Madness bracket.
In the words of Kendrick Lamar, you can't fake influence, and Illmatic definitely influenced a lot of niggas.
Yes,
you got a reasonable doubt.
I got in trouble in elementary school because of that motherfucking tape. Yes, I had it on cassette tape, nigga.
Ooh.
I mean, that's what you had it on back then. You had too many choosings.
I think this was definitely a good topic, and for other people to just go back and listen to these classics.
Classic hip hop, man.
If you heard it, great. Go back. If you haven't, introduce yourself to it. But I want to shift here because I think that was a great main. But since it's just us three here, I want to see what you guys been watching. What y'all been watching?
What we been watching?
Yeah,
nothing.
Okay,
definitely trying to
What
watch
you
the
watching?
Last of Us shit.
Huh?
I'm definitely trying to watch the Last of Us.
You haven't?
You watched the first season though, right?
I watched.
That means
75%.
Okay,
that means
go back and rewatch it.
That means
and
no.
then by the time season 2,
That means no.
season 2 drops next month, you can pick it up. 'Cause
Yeah.
season 2 gonna be sick.
Yeah,
and you know
Oh,
how
I'm
it's
definitely
supposed
ready
to
for that one.
be.
Oh, I do got something new that I've been watching. Paradise.
Yep, that's what I was about to say
I haven't
too.
got to that yet. But
I'm on episode 4 of it.
That is
to Wild Ride. It's a
Yeah,
wild,
no, it's
excellent
definitely
wild
a
ride.
wild
I
ride.
got to.
It's like the main actor. Like I like that dude. Like he's been in a lot of
This
stuff.
Is
like,
Us
but,
and all this other
yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wild Ride. So yes, I agree. That is what I have been watching as
She
well.
looks the same.
Other than they just put some gloss on the bitch, they put some Vaseline on it. I've been watching. I mean, the wife likes to watch like reality show shit.
Yeah.
Something new on Netflix. What the fuck is it called? Millionaire
in a box or something. You
Yeah,
guys lie. You can't tell them why you got the box.
I can't think of the name of the
That's
shit
the Mr.
right
B
now.
shit.
Huh?
I know.
No,
you're talking about.
No,
Mr. Beast.
no. I ain't watching that shit.
I know
But,
you're talking about. I definitely
we started
saw
it.
the
It's
preview.
only a couple episodes in. They only releasing like 3 at a time. But we watch all our Netflix shows. Temptation Island is now on Netflix instead of USA. So we've watched all of the seasons of that shit. So we locked in on that one as well. I mean that's how we long nights because I get off late, she get off kind of late.
Yeah.
We get in here at 1 o'clock in the morning and be watching
Binging shit.
dumb,
Nah, I get it.
dumb couple, young
Yeah.
people shit,
Oh,
married
yeah.
at first
All
sight,
right. Okay.
all that shit. That's just how we do it. But yeah, that's what I'm watching. What are you watching?
I got a couple of things. I watched. Hold up, it's there. Daredevil, the newest.
okay.
Season.
I haven't started that one yet. I
New
wanted the
season.
season to complete to
Sick.
watch it because I'm
New
tired
season.
of.
I'm watching Zeus Network's Baddies Midwest.
Oh my God, they got you. They
yeah,
got him.
I watched all
They
of
got
them.
him.
So me and my sister watch it congruently.
They got him. That's
Chronos.
why. Is she watching that fucking
Right.
Erica Mena shit too?
I actually started that, but I kind of fell off.
Oh, I
'Cause
need
it's just
your I
like-
need y'all log in because
In
me
a
and
real-
the wife trying to watch.
Oh, that's y'all trying to see that,
in
huh?
a real way.
We trying to
All right, I
watch
got you. Just
that
let me
dude
know.
get his ass
Y'all
whooped
watching that
100 times.
Y'all watching that in a real way.
What the fuck? What you say?
That's what he be saying in a real way.
Who the plumber nigga?
Plumber nigga. Aaron
Yeah,
the
he
plumber.
getting his ass whooped in the real way the whole show.
He was definitely
Getting dropped.
Yeah.
Let me see what else.
Yeah, I'm gonna need y'all
that
log
nigga
in.
got
I
dropped
ain't
out
paying that $10.
There's a couple joints on Abbott Elementary. Been watching the new season.
Ooh,
Already
yeah, I
caught
need
up
to
on
get back
that. Of course, been checking out wrestling on Netflix. What else? A finished glow.
WrestleMania season is upon us.
Yes.
Cody fucking Rhodes. That's it. That's all I had to say.
Rhodes. Yeah,
You're gonna learn the lyrics to
too
Kingdom,
bad,
buddy.
John Cena going to win the title and retire.
Yeah, okay.
That's it.
Good luck.
He gonna take that home.
Let's see what happens when I no longer exist. Fuck this. That's what he.
Yeah, it's gonna be fire. It's gonna be a crazy ending.
You stupid as shit.
Fuck a wrestling match. Fuck a belt. Here.
Then he gonna go on to finish whatever is
Fast
gonna
and
happen with
Furious
Fast and
Part 2.
Furious.
Nah, what was that John he was with on
Suicide Squad?
Yeah, Suicide Squad. Peacemaker.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. They were talking about
another season of that one. He probably was filming that shit now.
They probably gonna replace that nigga because what's the nigga James Gunn in that shit now?
He want younger people.
Yeah.
All right then. Well, thank you for being inside of our living room here.
I feel like there's something else that I'm missing in a while.
What you missing?
Nah, because I've been
sports
revisiting a different world because I saw some shit on.
Oh shit!
I saw some shit on Instagram that maybe was
I got it queued up as well. I'm gonna go through because of the is it 4K or something?
Yeah,
it's in the higher
It's on
quality.
what app?
Netflix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they,
Oh, for real?
Yeah, like Netflix has been doing this thing where like they've been using AI to enhance older stuff.
For real?
So, yeah.
That's a real thing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because they got a lot of shows where some of them are in different languages, and when they yeah, so it's a couple shows that are like in different languages, so they use the AI to sync it up with American. Like if you English, you put in English, they sync the lips to say the words in English. Like it's kind of a trippy thing. Like I've seen certain things that they've done that for, like what was something I had watched? Lupin.
Lupin, that was a great show.
Yeah, they kind of like sync that shit up because like the dude is French, so I don't know. Maybe it's working, maybe it's not.
I started Shogun, but I just
that's another one I want to
keep on falling asleep on it.
So maybe not.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
I watched the dub one, so it's English.
Yeah.
English.
But
stay here, bro.
I don't know.
Stay arrow.
Stay arrow. Yes, that's right. That's right.
Hey, Bronny
Shout out
James
to
about to
Twin
lose
Dragon.
the other his likes on niggas.
Bronny James and Patrick Mahomes losing. All right, y'all.
Patrick alone.
Episode 132. I know that nigga right
is
there.
That Lil Meech? Who's that?
I know that little one right there. He used to be in the
Leo
WWE.
Rush.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, y'all. This has been WGW Network and the WGW Podcast.
Slatrick Mahomes.
Episode 1.
There's two dudes in the ring that look like Patrick Mahomes. That's weird.
For AC.
Sorry.
Yeah.
The doom of podcasting.
The doom.
Doom.
For Miguel.
Yes.
Good ACL.
Yes.
For Mike Wise.
Yes. It's been Illmatic.
Illmatic.
Yeah.
We out this bitch. Love.
Life and laugh.
Peace and soul.
Yeah.
Wise Guys and Whiskey Podcast.